What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Alton Podcast, episode 19. And we're actually recording this after tomorrow's podcast because, we record in advance a little bit, but something just popped up in the news that we have to talk about and get to you guys ASAP. This is going up super late Thursday night, so you guys will wake up to 2 podcasts Friday morning. Austin, what just hit the news?
So, Tesla. I love Tesla. I've always been a big fan of their work. Everything they've been creating, it's phenomenal what they're doing. It's a good initiative, as far as, releasing carbon fuels and all that stuff. But this freaking truck.
Yes.
I feel like... Did they run out of money?
So, before we get into the specifics here, to officially, I guess, announce this, Tesla finally released or revealed, I should say, their Cybertruck. They just finished the, their keynote event for it, and, the truck is definitely snapping some heads. In short, the specs for the truck, I would say, are pretty average, if not a little bit higher, up to par compared to other trucks like an F-150. But we're gonna primarily focus on this physical design, like the outer shell of the actual vehicle. Austin, what do you think?
There's not words. I mean, you look at the Model C, beautiful. The Model S, beautiful. They have fantastic looking cars. I saw one of their SUVs in the street today in Bee Ridge.
Okay.
In Sarasota, Florida.
Nice.
And it kicked the crap out of me. I mean, dude, the light turned green. Me and this Tesla were sitting there. I have a 2018 Chevy Cruze. Not a sports car. I get it. But still, it's a newer vehicle.
Yeah.
I hit the pedal, she hit the pedal. Next thing you know, I'm going like 10, she's going 50.
Yeah.
Just gone, man. So they make quality work. And then you see this weird trapezoid thing. And it's not a perfect trapezoid, I understand that, but that's the closest shape I can kind of relate to it.
Yeah. That
people can get a quick reference on. And it's just gray. It looks like a really crappy gunmetal.
Yeah, it's a very cold, robust looking industrial type of ride. It literally looks more like a tank than a truck. I mean, like Austin said, I honestly have no idea what to say. It literally, I don't want to call it unique. Okay, it's definitely unique.
It's unique.
It's definitely a unique design. But based on what the company is known for, with their, more curvy, futuristic, sporty looking stuff, it's an eyesore, I would say, compared to what they are already known for.
It's crazy. Like, we're seeing these comments. It's already, top 5 on Twitter right now?
It's number 2 right now on Twitter. It'll be number 1 in just a few minutes, probably.
Yeah, so it's blowing up. And this event just ended. Like, Colton and I watched the last bit.
Right. Not even 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. And we just had to put it out now. This is something we couldn't wait on. It's not too often we did this, so you're going to hear some discrepancies, because tomorrow morning, if you listen to both our shows, they're both going to say, welcome to episode 19.
Yeah, both will say 19. With Apple Video, little teaser there, is actually number 20.
Yeah, so forgive us there. But they're making comments. He's got to be trolling us. The glass breaking, Colton.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We gotta mention this. So during the durability test on stage, they threw something at the windows, and the windows were not supposed to break because they're supposed to be that durable. And as you might guess, both windows, not one, but both windows, shattered.
Yeah. And, he was talking about throwing wrenches at it and
Sinks.
2x4s.
He said
and
they
the
threw a
kitchen
sink at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And nothing broke.
Nothing
and then
broke.
2 small little rock things.
Broke it on stage.
Just shattered it, man. Shattered.
Yeah. I mean...
and dude, look at the rims.
Yeah.
What
Are they
is that?
plastic?
They look plastic.
They do. I will admit I do like the design of the
No.
rims.
No.
I mean, okay, you suit yourself, Austin. I think they look great. But maybe it's just the picture I'm looking at, but they do honestly look plastic.
I mean, they're probably not a plastic. I hope they're not a plastic.
Yeah.
If we're looking at the pros of the vehicle, they did show some specs that were promising. The price is a pretty reasonable price.
Yep. Base
the
model.
trunk space.
Base model starts
is
at
nice.
$39,900 USD for anyone curious.
Which is, reasonable for
Yeah.
a smart vehicle.
True.
Is this the vehicle of the future?
Um,
This shape? Hopefully not.
Nope. The specs
But
specs are good. Design
specs are good.
needs work.
the principle, good.
Yeah.
Half of me wonders, because, Elon Musk kind of has that kind of personality over the years to mess with its consumers. So I do wonder if this was some kind of joke.
I mean, that's an expensive joke.
That's an expensive joke.
That's a
why
very,
I don't think it
very
is.
expensive joke.
I think he showed us the actual product, and if I see this going down the road, I'll be shocked.
I honestly will too. And just for anyone curious, pre-orders start now.
No.
You can pre-order it already. I don't know. Like I said, the specs are good, if not great. The starting price, I would say, is very good, competitive-wise, with other companies. But, I mean, let's be real. Half, if not more than half, the reason why you buy a car is because of how it looks.
Yeah. I mean, those yellow trucks that look funny?
Yeah.
Like the whole yellow trucks? I don't know the model name, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But they look horrible.
Yeah.
And I'm always surprised when I see one going on the road. And if you have that yellow truck I'm talking about, I'm sorry, I'm just not a yellow guy. But this is the shape is awkward. It's like when the boxcars came out. People hate boxcars.
Yeah.
Some love them, but a vast majority of them don't like them.
Right.
This is a trapezoid car.
Yeah. Yeah, it's it's got like one more edge on it.
It's got some, because it has you have the windshield, which has this really weird angle.
Yeah.
And then it just goes straight down like a triangle kind of thing, with an obtuse angle.
Right.
Bringing in some math terms. Hey, not bad for 11:43. I have to work at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
And then it dips down again, and it kind of seems to be straight from the bottom edge. I think the trunk and the front end are a little bit high.
Yeah, especially the trunk.
The picture makes it a little hard to tell if that's accurate or if that's just the way the photo looks. And we don't have a lot of views to look at right now.
Yeah. Now, I want to stress that, maybe this is just personal opinion. I think the truck looks cool.
No.
But, would I buy it or recommend someone to buy it or think somebody is going to buy it? No.
No. So, again, I love Tesla. I love the idea of electric cars. I'm totally 100% for it. I can't wait for them to become a new norm. But I would never purchase this vehicle.
Let me ask you a question, Austin. Would you buy this truck in the same shape but curved edges and corners?
No.
Okay.
You could
I
paint it
wouldn't
my
either.
favorite colors. You could give it the most badass design.
Yeah.
You could give it to me for free.
Mm-hmm. For free?
For free.
For free, huh?
Okay, just look at the car.
Yes.
Now picture driving to your job interview.
Mm-hmm. In a tank.
In a tank.
A tank.
Getting out of this car.
Yes.
Maybe it's going to look good that you're at the car vibe, but they recognize what it is. But most likely the reaction is going to be, what the hell are you driving?
Yeah. I mean, it's going to draw more laughs than sophistication.
Yeah. You're going to get made fun of. Like, it's going to be comments like, is that actually a nice vehicle to drive?
Right.
I can't believe you bought this.
Right.
What drew you to this shape?
Right. It's very, like I said, it's very unique, but I don't see a lot of people getting it at all.
Hey, maybe there's something up his sleeve. Maybe there's more appeal than this than I think there is.
I mean,
it's
people want futuristic stuff. I just don't think this hit that mark physically.
So by what I'm seeing on the Twitter, and
yeah, Twitter is just blowing up right now about
I'm
this
not
Cybertruck.
seeing any good comments.
Yeah, yeah, the only good comments I'm seeing are clearly jokes.
Yeah,
like they're clearly jokes.
I see a comment. I assume the big flat panels because it's cheaper, presumably. It's currently not aesthetically pleasing. It's an absolute eyesore.
Yeah, I mean that's a good point. That it might be cheaper because basic manufacturing. If you buy more bulk, usually that means bigger pieces or just more pieces in general. It'll cost less in the long run, depending on how many you buy. So I can agree with that assumption.
But Tesla's known for because they had the Model C, and that's a lower cost car. That's $30,000.
Yeah.
Space price, give or take a little bit. So putting a truck out there at around about $39,900, $50,000 to get something kind of nice, most likely. You're already looking at a price range that's pretty high for the moderate consumer.
Yeah.
So you gotta wonder, was it worth going cheap to get this weird ass shape? Curve the glass like a normal vehicle.
Yeah, I mean, no. My answer is no. I don't think it was worth going cheap to make this vehicle. The renders that people thought this was going to look like, honestly, are way better.
Far off.
Like,
they are.
Way better.
The renders I would buy in a heartbeat. This makes me sad.
Yeah, I can agree. The renders look kick-ass. Especially this one I'm looking at right now. It just looks so freaking good. But like I said, there was just a mark and it was missed.
I mean, I give it to him. He definitely had, A for creativity. He had some innovation in this design. But it was like that innovation you have just not on the right chemical balance.
Right.
If he maybe curved, I'm just trying to visualize, if he curved the front windshield and the back, of course, and got rid of that top corner, would it look better?
I don't know, because the
it's
back,
just such a weird shape.
Back is still super pointed and straight.
And the door, that line that goes from the doors to the windows, just kind of...
Yeah, that's usually curved as well.
And again, it had nice features, guys. It really did. It hit every mark except for looks.
Yeah, on paper, it's great. But once you see the picture at the top or bottom of that paper, you're definitely second-guessing yourself.
And maybe third or fourth. Or just walking away.
Yeah.
I do think you will get laughed at for driving this car. And I hate to say that, but I mean, you're not going to pick up a date in this car.
No. I don't think so.
There's no way.
No.
But, a Model C, a Model S, hell yeah.
Yeah.
This, they're going to laugh and walk away from you.
Yeah. I mean, it honestly looks like a render that you think what the world would look like in like 100 years, technology-wise.
Yeah.
But it's not refined to match like current day design standards. You know what I mean?
That's perfect. It's a really bad sci-fi movie.
Exactly.
It's a really bad sci-fi design. This is like the old school video games
Mm-hmm.
that they put those weird looking box cars together, and you feel really cool as a kid driving those things, but
Yep.
then you grow up as an adult and go, why the hell would you purchase that?
Exactly.
That's this car.
Yeah. Yep. And, we would absolutely love to hear your guys' opinion down in the comments, especially on the YouTube video. Hit us up on Twitter if you guys have, maybe some pictures to show us. Maybe we're not seeing something. I don't know. But, just, maybe we'll put a poll on Twitter and just kind of, yeah. We're going to put a poll on Twitter. Make sure you guys go vote at Alton Podcast on Twitter. Just look for the tweet with the poll. We really want to see your guys' opinion on this. It's going to be a simple poll. Do you like the Cybertruck from Tesla? Yay or nay?
Or how about would you buy it?
Would you buy it? All right.
Would you
there you
purchase
go.
it if you had enough money to buy it?
Okay.
Would you purchase this vehicle?
All right. So yeah, hit us up on Twitter at Alton Podcast. And since we're talking about the social medias, make sure you guys also hit up us on the Discord at Alton Podcast as well. We like to get some discussion going in there. And who knows, maybe your topic or you yourself can be featured on a future podcast. And, of course, you can find the Alton Podcast on all major streaming platforms. And if you guys don't know what your favorite streaming platform is, go to altonpodcast.com. Try them all out. Pick your favorite.
And, guys, just get ready for the memes in the morning.
So many memes.
It's going to be a lot.
So many
really
memes.
fast. They're already on it. I guarantee they're creating it.
Yeah, definitely.
And I see some comments thinking Tesla's going to tank in the morning, man.
Oof. Is that is that a joke? Because it looks like a tank?
Maybe.
Oh
Thanks
my
for listening
goodness.
so much, guys.
That's hilarious.
We don't do sporadic uploads very often.
Yeah.
So we hope you enjoy this one. We wanted to get the jump on this. It was just too, honestly, funny to pass up.
Right.
I would never think in a million years a company like Tesla would produce something like this.
Same. Definitely same. Man. And with that, we'll see you guys in the next podcast.